Okay, so today I want to record a short video on how to delete an MCS catalog and what you should check after you delete a catalog. So I'm here on my DDC. This is my catalog. I have three VMs. They are all powered off. You need to set them all into maintenance mode so that you can delete them. If you do not set them in maintenance mode and you try to delete them, you will get a warning that the VMs are not in maintenance mode. I'm using Citrix XN server as a hypervisor, so those are the clones, and the storage looks like this. So this is the MCS base disk, so the disk that is used to create the clone. So basically this is the disk of the catalog, and those are the disks of the VMs. They are equally distributed on two NFS shares. Okay, so they are powered off and in maintenance mode. Let's go to our catalog. You can delete the complete catalog. Just go to with delete machine catalog, or you can delete the machines individually. I'm usually deleting them like this, so just select them, delete. In a productive environment, 99% of the time you will have to keep the Active Directory accounts of the VMs. So you will go with option to remove virtual machine from catalog and delete virtual machines, and then you should select remove the accounts from the catalog, but do not remove them from Active Directory. So let's go, before we click next, let's go to Active Directory. So those are the computer objects, and usually you do not want to delete them because they might be a member of multiple groups, and once you delete them, you will not know in which groups they were. You can save, of course, before deleting them. You can save the groups, but it's additional work that you do not want to do, and maybe you will not have access to create and delete computer objects in Active Directory. So I recommend you to leave the computer objects alone and do not delete them. And this is the option that this will only delete the VM itself and entries in the Citrix database. Okay, and go finish. This will not take too much. Let's go and see this, what's happening live. They should disappear one by one. First two are gone, and now the third one should also be removed. Okay, let's see the storage. So the VMs themselves are gone. They have been removed, but the catalog base disk still remains because we did not delete the catalog. We only deleted the VMs in the catalog. Okay, now we can go and also delete the catalog. Just right click and delete machine catalog. The delivery group can remain. You don't need to touch the delivery group because the deletion process also removes um, the VMs from the delivery group, and maybe you will need the delivery group for if you want to create other VMs. One thing that you can always check if everything was fine. I mean, you didn't get any errors, but everything that you do, it's registered in the logging database. And this is from yesterday and from today. So today we have all those actions. We deleted the 3 machines. Everything was successful. All the tasks were successful, and we also deleted um, the catalog. Okay, so this looks good. Let's also take a look at the hypervisor. So the base disk of the catalog is also gone. So the deletion process was clean, and we did not have any errors. This is mainly what you have to check after you delete machine catalog. So thank you for watching.